this is literally the first video that I'm filming of 2024. So I had to get y'all through 2023 before we got here to this video. So this is actually my first video that I'm filming in 2024. So happy new year. Oh my gosh, last year I feel like flew by. We are already in 2024. This year I'm super excited about. Y'all know I've already shifted my content from music to now just like trying to figure out life and the things that I want and what makes me happy, while also being the best mom to my baby girl Dallas. So all of my social media platforms, that's basically what I talk about. You guys see me being a mom and then also just trying to pour into myself too. But today I am sharing my 2024 vision board. I started a series on TikTok and Instagram called the Betting on Myself series, which is where I am taking you guys along the journey of me really putting my best foot forward to meet God halfway and make everything that I desire come to pass. So let me go ahead and show you guys my vision board. Every time I do a vision board, I separate it into categories: personal development, finances, relationships, career, faith, health, experiences, or materialistic things. And then now I've added, since I've had a daughter, Dallas. Dallas gets her own little section. So now I'm gonna show you guys my vision board. Woo! We got a lot going on this year. I'm gonna try to go through the entire thing with you guys. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through it and not make this video too long, but I want to show you guys exactly what I have planned for the year. So we'll start with Dallas first. So right here in the corner we have, it's a little girl's room with like Daisy boho themed decor. Dallas right now, she doesn't have like her big girl room. So this year I would like to give her a big girl room, and I love the Daisy boho decor. I think it is so cute. Last year for my vision board for Dallas, I literally checked off every single thing for her. Not everything else. Anyway, but we in 2024, so we're gonna talk about 2024. Okay, so next for Dallas is, it's a birthday party that's like this pastel carnival theme, and I live for a theme, y'all, especially for Dallas. Like for her birthdays, she's only had one, but for her birthday last year we did her very first birthday, so we did a strawberry theme, which I showed y'all in some of the clips from 2023. And for this year I want to give her like a pastel carnival situation, probably in the backyard, not a venue, we'll see, but I definitely want to give her another party, and that's the theme that I'm going for. Next for Dallas, we have Disney. So we have a mom and her daughter in front of the Disney World castle. Y'all don't come for me, I know she's a toddler. There are things you can do in Disney World for toddlers. So this year, me and my sister, we want to take my niece and Dallas to Disney World. It's happening. So I have a picture of Dallas right here. But lastly, we have, this is like a daycare center. That's something that I'm thinking about. Y'all, if it don't happen, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Right now, while I'm working, my mom keeps her, which is great. But as she's getting older, I don't know, I feel like daycare will be good for her socially. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. We'll see. So, I'll go down to this area, which focuses on relationships. So, over here, we have a Black family, and they are at the table eating dinner. So, that represents Sunday dinners. I had it on my vision board last year, and I never did it. And so I want to do it just at least once a month. Okay, so next we have a girl. She's on the phone. That just represents picking up the phone. I feel like I don't pick up the phone enough. This really is for my grandparents. You know, my grandparents are in their 70s. My eldest grandmother, she just turned 86. And she is spry as can be. Like, she stays on Facebook. But I just feel like I want to pick up the phone more and actually talk to her, all of them, on the phone more often than I have. Because I feel like I don't do that as much as I should. So picking up the phone and calling people more, but specifically my grandparents. Then over here, girls are drinking their wine, and that just represents my friends and then also my family, because as y'all may or may not know, like my cousins are like my best friends. And so I just want to make sure that I'm always being intentional about if not picking up the phone, texting, spending time, checking in, because I know this year is going to be a transformative year for me, and it's probably going to mean I'm going to have to take some time. I still don't want to lose sight of, you know, making sure that I'm letting my loved ones and my friends know that they are appreciated, and yeah, so that's for them. We have a ring over here, which is my hand, and it's actually a picture of a ring that I tried on maybe about 2 years ago with Tay. You want to try on some rings? I'm like, sure. So we went and tried on some rings, and this was just one that stuck out to me that represents maybe a proposal this year, because I would just like to solidify my family. But then I also have over here, which you guys may or may not be able to see, it just says let God write your love story. So I want to take ego out of it. The reason why I put let God write your love stories is because at the end of the day, I just want, when that time comes, I want it to be divinely orchestrated and timed by God. Ultimately, this year will be year 10 for us, which I think biblically the number 10 means completion. So hopefully this is the end of one era of our relationship and the beginning of a new one, but we'll see. So next, I'm still on relationships. Okay, so right here we have, it says pancakes and pajamas. Just, y'all know I just said I live for a theme, so just remember that, keep that in mind. Then down here, we move down here, and somewhat over here in this area, I have my faith. Girl with praying hands and her Bible. I just want to dive a little deeper into my Bible, so I need to purchase one first. I currently do not own a Bible. I honestly just use like the Bible app or Bible Gateway online, but I want to actually purchase me a Bible and study it more. Over here, we have a picture of a church. Now this is actually my home church. This is the church that I grew up in. It's my grandfather's church. And I feel like since 2020, we kind of just, I'll just speak for myself. I have definitely made a habit of like online sermons or like watching church live online versus actually going to church. And it's important to me to get back to that. I just feel like it's important for me to worship in church, to fellowship in church, and I haven't been doing that on a consistent basis. And I don't want that to be foreign to my daughter either. I grew up in church and I want that for her. I want that foundation for her as well. And I don't want that to be like a foreign place to her. She's been before, but she cut up. So it's been a while since we've been back, but I definitely want to start going back to church. Like I said, y'all, we got a lot going on this year. Right here, it's just a girl being baptized. It's so silly, y'all. The reason why I haven't been baptized yet is literally because I don't want to walk to the front. Like, I don't like spotlight attention, so I haven't been baptized yet because I don't want to walk to the front of the church and have all eyes on me when they call people to give their life to Christ. Now, I've already accepted Christ in my heart, but I've never been baptized. And the reason that I haven't been baptized, I just think that's so stupid. So we're getting baptized this year. Next, I have, it's like a family of praying hands. I want to incorporate that more in my home, where myself and Tay and my daughter, we're praying collectively more. Oh, and then up here, it's kind of like offset, but up here I have a check and it just says God's kingdom, and in the memo area, or who it's for, it says tithe. I want this to be a big year for me financially. I've been praying a lot for increase, and I want to give back in this way by tithing more. Okay, so I think that's all for faith. So we can move on to health. So we have the health area down here. This is a picture of somebody who meal preps. I want to like go to the store on Sunday and treat myself on Sunday, like with a good cheat meal. And then Monday through Friday, eat well, and then cheat on Saturday. But not like crazy, just cheat and make sure that it's portioned well. So I want to take my dog on more walks. And so that'll be exercise for me and a way for him to get outside. Y'all, he is a true house dog. He don't really get walks like he should. So I want to take my dog on more walks, again, so I can get exercise. And so that would be like a treat for him. I want to pour more into my dog this year, y'all, because my baby, he needs some more TLC. Then I have a picture of myself. This picture is like when I had my run in LA. Y'all, I should have been vlogging back then because that was a time. But anyway, I want to get back to this. Maybe not this size, but I feel like that's the most fit that I have ever been. And I want to get back to that. So I want to work out more than I have been. Over here, we have dumbbells, weights. Obviously, I want to get back in the gym. So over here, we have a water bottle, which is like infused with cucumbers and lemons, and I just want to drink my water, so I put that on there. So something that I want to incorporate in my health routine is yoga. So I want to take some yoga classes and see how I like it. I've done it before and it was hard, but I want to try to do that again. So like around here we have experiences and materialistic things. Over here we have somebody holding keys because I want to move. I just want to move into another space. We've been in this space for 4 years and I loved being here, but I'm ready to move into something else. Right here we have a girl, and I guess this is her baby, and it's just in front of their house, and that just represents, like I said, moving into a new space with my baby. Don't laugh at me, y'all. But this is a Tempur-Pedic mattress, okay? I have wanted this mattress for forever, and I'm getting it this year. I don't know how, but I'm getting it because I just recently purchased another one, and I still feel like I just don't have the mattress of my dreams, and I want a Tempur-Pedic, so we're getting a Tempur-Pedic. Then over here we have a picture of a butterfly tattoo. I have a tattoo on my finger. My nails are messy, y'all, but I don't know if y'all can see that. This is a tattoo that I've had for forever, and it's a bass clef and a treble clef, and I let a friend do my tattoo in her house like years ago to practice on me, and which was crazy. And so I'm ready to get that covered up, and I like what the butterfly represents, so I want to get it covered up with a butterfly. Then we have 3 girls, and they're like on the beach, and this represents me and my former bandmates. If you guys don't know, I've been in 2 girl groups, but in one of those girl groups, me and a couple of the girls, we keep in touch, and we've been talking about taking a girls trip. So y'all, if y'all are watching this, y'all are on the vision board. We have to make it happen because we've been talking about this for years and we still haven't done it. So hopefully this will be the year that we get together and take a little girls trip. So this right here, this just represents me getting an office space and decorating it the way that I like. I told y'all my grandma, she turned 86, and I haven't been to Ohio in I think about 4 years, maybe going on 5. I can't really think when's the last time I've been, but it's been some years. So even though I talked to my grandma, I haven't seen her physically. She hasn't met my baby yet, so I want to go to Ohio. It's kind of already in the works. I plan on going this year, hopefully in March. Over here we have this girl. I don't know who she is, but I love her hair and I love her hair color. I want to do something different to my hair. I was thinking about cutting it, but my sister cut hers first, and no, we cannot have the same hair. So I love this color. I think I'm gonna color my hair, and I'm thinking about doing it something like this. Feel like with cutting, there's no turning back. With color, you can always dive back if you hate it. Then over here we have a concert. Y'all, I didn't go to any live shows last year, and I'm sad about it. I even missed Beyonce's Renaissance concert. I know, I'm crazy for missing that concert. This year we're gonna go to more concerts, live shows, comedy shows. I want to do that more this year. So next we're gonna move on to career. So again, I kind of have it misplaced, but right here we have I am a successful influencer. I definitely want to have already started tapping into being more intentional about being proactive and productive on social media. So we have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have YouTube, the 100K plaque, because why not? I'm already halfway there. This says, yes, I got the job. I'm not quitting my job. But I definitely want to increase my income, and I think at first it would just be by getting something secondary to what I already have. I definitely want to get a second job. Hopefully I can create some revenue from doing the things that I enjoy, like social media. I'll keep y'all updated on that. And then we just have a vlogging camera. I want to vlog more. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram and you are part of my stories fam, you already know what this is. This is a cleaning company doing some cleaning. Y'all, I am hiring a cleaning company. I don't care. It is going in the budget. I'm tired of cleaning. I'm not gonna rant about it on here. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I rant about it all the time. Okay, so now we can move on to finances. I only put like 2 things on here for that. This is just a bunch of money, which for me just represents abundance. I want more money. I would like for God to bless me with more money. I would like an increase in my finances. But I also put over here, this is a wallet with envelopes in it. So if you guys aren't familiar, go and do some research on the envelope method. I feel like for saving money, that's gonna be a good like starter way for me to save money. So I definitely want to adopt the envelope method. Okay. Lastly, in this section, we have the personal development section. First, we will start with this. This is cleaning. I don't know, I just feel like it's hard to clean with a toddler, at least for me. I feel like I clean and she messes up again and again and again and again. So again, I know I'm gonna hire a cleaning company, but I still have to make sure I do my part in between them coming. They can't be here to clean my house every day. So I just want to get better at keeping my stuff just nice and clean. We have a clock. Y'all, it just represents being on time. I'm always late, I'm always rushing. I feel like a lot of times when I'm watching my vlogs back, I'm always like, per usual, I'm rushing, per usual, I'm rushing. Like, no, I'm tired of being late to everything. I feel like people expect me to be late. And I don't want to be late. I don't want to be late to everything. I want to be on time. That's on there because I want to start I want to really be on time. Then we have over here, organization. I just want everything to have a place. Kind of started that journey last year with just buying different things to like help me have a place for everything, and I just want to continue that into this year. Somebody with their coffee and a cup for reading. If you know me, you know I love my coffee, and I actually do love to read, but last year, like, I started books and I never finished them, but I actually do enjoy reading. I want to like purchase some books and actually finish them. My sister actually got me one for my birthday, so that's going to be the first one that I start with, and then I'll continue on from there. Okay, over here we have a girl, and on her shirt it reads confident. Confidence. So for me, I feel like I can't even blame it on motherhood. I feel like this is something that I've been like battling for a while, and I don't even know where it comes from, but I feel like I've lost over the years some of my confidence. So I want to change that. I want to be a more confident person. I'm definitely an overthinker, and I'm definitely somebody who second guesses myself a lot. Oh, should I have said that? Oh, I hope I didn't offend her. Oh, I hope that, you know, what I said was received well. Like, I'm just always, again, overthinking and second guessing myself, and I do not like it. I just want to be more confident in that aspect, just, you know, trusting myself more. And then also, I feel like I wasn't always this way. So I have definitely evolved into a new woman from, let's just say, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But I feel like I, again, lost some of my spark, lost some of my light for whatever reason. And so I just want to bring that back because I should, you know, I just want to be more confident in myself, in my decision making. So that's why that's up there. So we have best mom ever. And we have this girl with her wine and her mask, and that just represents self-care. So for these, again, it's what I talk about so much on my social media platforms. It's basically just having a balance between being the best mom ever, whatever that looks like to me, and then also making sure that I'm pouring into myself. So these, again, hand in hand, just finding a balance if there is a such thing between these two. So yeah, I think that's it for personal development. Whoo, y'all, so we got through it, and I did these two last for a reason. So I like, it's kind of like not in the middle, but I like to put something in the middle of my board that represents what I want my year to look like. I have crazy faith, and at the bottom of it, it says it's only crazy until it happens. For this year, I just want everything, whether it's a crazy idea to some people, to me, whether it just seems like it's not tangible, like it maybe can't happen, like I just want to go for any and everything that I want, regardless of what it looks like right now in the present. And I feel like that's what faith is, being hopeful for what you cannot see. So that's why that's on there. And I also put a scripture, and it's Luke 16:10, and this is the Passion Translation. It just resonated with me the most. And it says, "The one who faithfully manages the little he has been given will be promoted and trusted with greater responsibilities. But those who cheat with the little they have been given will not be considered trustworthy to receive more." And I put that on there because, as you guys can see, as we just went over, I got a lot that I'm believing in God for this year. I feel like in the past, I haven't managed what I have already had well. Now I want to show God that I'm ready to meet him halfway. I know that he is a God who can and will do all things, but I know that I also have to do my part. And I feel like in the past I haven't. I feel like God is just waiting on me. Like, girl, get it together. So that is like the theme of this year. Just doing well with what I already have so I can be prepared for all that I'm asking for. That's it. That is my entire vision board, and I'm so excited. I know this video has already been super long, so I don't want to hold y'all any longer. If you guys got this far, thank y'all so much for sticking with me and watching the entire video. So yeah, hopefully this video will inspire you to also make a vision board and go for every and anything that you want this year, because you can and you should. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok at _Amber Bree. It's getting dark outside. That's literally how long I've been sitting here talking. So love y'all, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.